Hey Sam, what's up first? Hi Xander. Hi TQ. How you guys doing today? Are you guys ready? We're gonna play the best hard tier level ever in the game, probably. I don't know. We gotta pick and choose and do all that. Level upgrade my Trash Rico. Subtler Path is insane tier. Won't be doing that yet. We haven't unlocked it. Not unlocked. Unfortunately. You know, I wonder how long this is gonna take. You know, I never really, like, thought about it. Like, I want to go up all the tiers, but, like, how long is it gonna take? Because, like, these first ones don't take that long, right? If they don't. They don't take that long, but then we're soon gonna get to the tiers where it's actually gonna start taking, like, a decent amount of time. And then, I don't know how that... It's probably not gonna take that long to get to list worthy. Especially if I do, like, one level for the higher ones. Hey Flamingo, how you doing? It's Lawns. The lowest latency stream ever partaken in? That's right, we got the cutting edge technology. Your first 40 minutes, 30 seconds. Exactly. Unless you practiced, then I don't know. Maybe better. Maybe better. Alright, you guys let's pick a level. We gotta pick something. We gotta see what is up in the hard tier today. What are we getting ourselves into? Let's see. What is the operation? Otako. I haven't? Well, that's not my problem. Alright. What are we gonna do? So we just did Heaven's Door, and that's all we've done so far. Conical Depression is in hard tier. If only I hadn't done Conical Depression yet. If only. What do you guys think? You guys have any ideas for hard tier? Anything you guys think is good? Innards, yes! You're so true. Innards, dude. What's the enjoyment rating on Innards? 61, yeah, okay. Hey Bruno, hello. Oh no, I'm not playing Go-Bird, bro. No. If I played Go-Bird ever in my life, I would learn it like all off stream. Like there's no way, bro. Voltaic? Isn't Voltaic pretty decent? I think that one's like okay. Infinite Inversion? What's Infinite Inversion? Wave Learning? Blue NC? Maybe? I might do Voltaic because I like Shock Cidian styled levels. And I think I saw Aeon play Voltaic, I think he liked it. I think I'll do Voltaic, I think that might be something I like. I like that kind of style. I do. I find it enjoyable. Okay, we're just gonna do practice run. We're not gonna be like super ultra lazy and immediately use someone else's start pause copy. What is this level thumbnail, bro? What is this? This is like the end screen? Thorny Path. Wait, what was Thorny Path? That was like... Isn't that just like a straightforward kind of... Thorny Path. No, it's got 40s. No! That one's like the stupid one. No. No, Thorny Path. We're gonna play Voltaic for now. How you guys doing today? I am back from my temporary weekend gone trip. So I had friends over, but now they're gone, so back to the grind. We ain't going nowhere this time. Real streamer hours / days / weeks, whatever. We're doing it. No running away this time. Because I don't feel like playing a pure wave level right now. I don't know why. It doesn't feel like the vibe. I don't really know why. Maybe I'll do that after this one, because I do kind of want to play a wave level. Just like in general. I think that'd be good, like, whatever, warm up for what is to come. Because you guys know what happens when extreme demons get harder, right? Like, the waves get a little difficult. Just a little bit. If you've looked at anything before. That's hard. Yeah, no more cat pics. We took so many stupid pictures of my cat. Like, that's just what we were doing for like an hour or something. Like, literally. Cats are so fun to take pictures of. Like, they just react really funny. And also just like using the wide angle lens or whatever. It's always a fun time. You can get some really stupid looking pictures. What am I doing here, bro? Is this just not how you do it? You just hold? Oh, it's a trick! How tricky of you. Like creepy. Hi, Hyper. Don't listen. Alright, I'm not listening. Tuned out! You got it. Message fully shut out of my brain forever. That seems like the most efficient way here to move forward. This level seems fine, by the way. I mean, it's about what I expected. Seems like a nice normal one. I like doing a normal one every now and then. I'm a fan. How can you go wrong with a normal one? It is funny, yeah. Animals are just funny, in general. I'd say that's one of their qualities. They just, like, do things, you know? Like, they don't have, like, as big of a picture worldview as us, and they just like, act, you know? It's funny, it's just fun to observe them. Animals are very observable, I would say. One of the main features. What do you use the fake one? Oh. How tricky of you. This level's got orbs that you click even though they have an X on them. That's so interesting. Yeah, this is just like pretty typical learny extreme gameplay. What is that though? Hello? Wait, that's like impossible unless I'm doing it wrong. I am. I'm doing it wrong. I love doing things incorrectly. Hello, Eurasia, how you doing? This doesn't seem like it'll be that bad or take that long. Unless I just like forget a bunch of random stuff at the end, which I'm gonna do my best to not have happen by, you know, properly practicing. Which is one of the main lessons I've been trying to learn with this whole thing, is just how to properly practice and make sure I know things before I do them. Also, what is this? This doesn't seem doable. Is this just like the latest timing ever? That does not seem like what you do. But I guess it is? Okay. That just doesn't feel like it's it, but I guess. Apparently. Hey Forecast, what's going on? How you doing? AVP, that's a classic, but it's not that good, I don't think. I feel like nowadays, by today's standards, it's not that great of a level. Get Espeon, what? I will not be getting Espeon from the start, I don't think. I'm not gonna allow that. Yeah, no, AVP, it's like, back then it was really cool, like for sure, because it was AVP, but now it's like, you know, it's funny how like the status of levels like that has just changed, because now like you think of the Team N2 levels and it's like, they're historical and they're cool, but they're not like they're not like what they were before, you know? Like, they were these, like, pillars of, like, difficulty. And that made them even more cool. But now they're just, like, relics of the past. No, it was 69. I'm pretty sure the progress bar was saying that. That's true. That is an important thing to do. It's just like play levels that aren't like well made. That is something that can help you build tolerance. If you only play levels that are like properly constructed, you're gonna like lose your mind when you actually play something that's maybe not. Oh right, that is the last ship thing. I mean, here I am. I'm playing. This level is very well constructed. I'm too scared. I'm too scared to play something that's maybe not so well made. Except I don't play easy extremes to build bullshit tolerance though. That's not the goal with playing easier extremes for me. Like at all. So like the main goal is just to get used to learning and beating things and just like trying to improve mental and just like feeling more comfortable with maybe like levels not getting finished immediately and locking in and stuff like that, you know? Like it's a different kind of mental training. It's a yeah. Like I don't know. I feel like if I play something garbage that's like difficult, that's not like exactly that bad for me. Cause like I'm gonna like if I play something garbage and it's hard, like I'm gonna play something that's hard for a while anyway. Like I don't think something being bad or like poorly made would make me just take longer on it exactly. I guess is what I'm trying to say. And that's mostly what my issue's been lately, is just feeling like things take too long. Even if that's just like a story I'm making in my head. So I'm just trying to learn to not really think about it that way and just kind of beat things for the sake of beating them, and however it happens, and I don't have to think about it so much, you know? That's really what I'm trying to... That's what I'm trying to learn. Yeah, that's like something you have to really work on. Like, if you're always dropping things like just before beating them, you're gonna get stuck in a mental loop. The way our brains work is we tend to like when we tend towards a certain activity or reaction, it becomes far more likely that that's action or reaction occurs. So if you are always dropping levels when you have like 90% on them, then there's a very high chance the next one you're gonna do the same thing. And it's like a self reinforcing kind of thing. Hi Luna, how you doing? This level seems pretty good, yeah. I was just looking at the NLW and it's like, oh yeah, this one's like Shock City in style, and I think I've seen it before. And it had 80 enjoyment, so I was like, we can just start it off with a normal one. Something that will just be good. I'm down for that. Yeah, like it is fun and like it feels good to beat a level like as quick as possible and like feel like you did it fast, but like you're never gonna like you're not always gonna be able to do that, right? There's never a case where consistently every single time you're gonna beat a level and it's gonna be like, oh wow, I did that so fast. Like at some point you're gonna play something, it's gonna take a little longer than you'd like, and then it'll be like, oh. And if you're too used to like feeling like you have to beat things fast, you're just gonna get upset. Or even worse, you might put yourself down for it and be like, I'm so bad. And then that makes it take even longer when you get stuck in that. That's been my problem. It's at least a part of it. Yeah, it's just a very easy thing to like get trapped in when you keep on doing it like that. Oh, I mean that's fair. I mean, as long as you don't like feel bad about it, that's when it's bad, because then you actually start like performing worse. Like, if you stop playing something, so it's like, oh, okay, I've been playing too long, I'm gonna just play something else. Like, you don't, like, have any, you know, like, emotional, like, reaction to that, really. Then that's, like, fine. That's not really a problem. Like, as long as you're not getting stuck in this, like, loop of any kind. Yeah, beating stuff really fast, like, trying to do that is actually good for, like, skill training. Because when you try to, like, push your brain to its very limit, and just, like, give it the least amount of time possible to do something, that, like, pushes it, you know? Like, you're basically pushing, like, okay, like, this is how fast I can do this. Like, you're forcing your brain to process things faster. Kind of. And that can actually help you, like, at least for learning ability. That can help you push your learning ability. But, like, you know, it's not always the most fun thing to do. Especially if you, like, are like, oh, I'm not doing this fast enough, or whatever. You got 77 on Koa? You're destroying it, oh my god. Actual level destruction right there. That's, like, most of the difficulty, I would say. Wait, no, is that no, mate. I don't know if that's past the one downward wave, I forget. If it's not past that one downward wave, then it's, like, not most of the difficulty, but it's a good amount. I don't know the 2.2 percentage for that. Hello, Butterfly, how you doing? What's up? I mean, attempts and time are different though. Like, it's not really about, like, objectively how long things take and how you perceive how long they take, I guess. Like, if something takes you a while, like, that doesn't have to mean you feel bad or, like, you think you did badly. Like, the problem is when you see your performance as worse than it should be. Because that reinforces a loop. Because if you have that thought in your head, you're gonna perform worse. Like, you're just going to, if you're overthinking that kind of thing. Which just perpetuates that whole thing. Because then you'll be like, oh, I'm doing worse, and then it just keeps it going, you know? Yeah, that too. Yeah, like, if you don't train yourself to, like, finish things, like, finish levels, then you're gonna get bored too, like, very easily. Like, at some point, your brain's just gonna send the signal, like, alright, you've been playing this for too long now, it's time to stop, and, like, it's just not gonna let you continue. Because, like, that feeling of boredom is like, oh, like, it's time to stop now, because this is what happens every time. It's like an automatic kind of response, you know? Like, you've learned to just move on to the next thing instead of, like, finishing what you're already doing. Like, this is a very mental game, you know? There's so many little things like that. Like, obviously this game is, you know, it's mechanical at the end of the day. Like, you do it or you don't, but the way your mental can influence your mechanical performance is massive in this game. Like, it's huge. Well, at least your mental is well trained then, if all of your artists are bad or not well made. You can probably handle some things pretty decently. Okay, this part, I guess that is what you do. This feels like wrong. Are these spikes fake? Oh, I'm stupid. You just do this. Okay. I don't know why. I just, like, I thought those spikes on the top there were real. All right, that makes way more sense. I get it now. This level's pretty fun so far, I would say. This level seems like if I just can focus well enough and not forget something really random at like the end, then probably will be a pretty smooth sailing experience here. Except I shouldn't expect that, because that's setting myself up for great disappointment if I for some reason don't. I need to accept whatever comes at me. Yeah, getting tricked by fake spikes in 2025. Who is this guy? This guy is like supposed to be good at the game? Like what? And he got tricked by fake spikes. Actually unbelievable. That's not the level anymore. Nightbot's a liar. Oh, at least Nightbot's working. I'm pretty sure it wasn't working for some reason before. I don't know why. Random occurrence. Okay. Probably gonna have to do that to the end again, just to make sure I remember it all. But I'll do that after I learn the rest. Hello, Score PK. Wait, what? Scorf K, I'm sorry. I can't say names, I guess? I'm the name failer of all time. How you doing? Not right now, no. No requests right now. I'm making my own journey at the moment. You must understand. But yeah, I'll probably do one more level after this in hard tier. Maybe I will probably just do that 9 circles level, because I had pretty good enjoyment. And I think just doing something wave would probably be good. But yeah, like, as I was saying earlier, like, I wonder how long it's gonna take to get up there, because I know extreme tiers. Because I recently beat Endless Dream, and that's an extreme tier. So assuming extreme tiers go, like, about like that, like, obviously it's, you know, it's only one, so I can't know for sure, but, you know, if extreme tiers go like that for the most part, like 2 sessions, then I don't remember how hard it gets, because stuff that recently fell off the list is, like, pretty hard now. I guess I'm just gonna find out, you know? But I suppose getting up to, like, the higher tiers won't take too long. Like, it'll be more like, when I do get up there, that's when it'll start taking a bit longer. In terms of actually you need to put in more effort. Oh, it's insane tier. Sorry. I thought it was extreme for some reason. I don't know why. No, that's weird. I thought it was. Bad memory, I suppose. No, I'm not gonna do anything from the fuck tier. At least not like as a part of this. It's not really a part of the progression. You know, it's like the out of the way tier. I should do some kind of, like, a weird level, though, like that at some point. Like, just to do it. Like, I probably should beat Eon at some point. That probably would just be a fun experience. I don't know about the other ones in that tier, though. Oh, like Game Over and Punch Drunk. I don't think those are levels I'm interested in. I wouldn't say, at least. Like, they're funny, but I don't think I would exactly enjoy myself playing something like that. Place. I don't know about that one either. It's like, ooh. Place. Just like a sloth world. What even is the gameplay in that? Like, I don't even remember what that really looked like. Yeah, yeah, they are the only sane ones. Like, I wouldn't do any of the other ones probably, unless I was like lost it. I'm like, ah ha ha, let's see what happens. Like some Undertale shit. Where I'm just like, let's see what happens when I decide to do this for some reason. I'm too curious about it. One of those. Must experience all possible outcomes. This level's awesome, dude. This is fun. 2-player. I mean, maybe one day, maybe. Like, 2-player is just another game, you know? Is it a game I'm interested in playing? I don't know, maybe at some point. Hi, Jula, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? What were you doing today? Jula, wait, how do you say your name? Jola? I don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry. I've never heard it out loud in my life. You have to forgive me. All right, tutorial level 1. I've passed it now, like knowing how to say the name. Jola, I'm sorry. Okay, listen, there's 2 O's in the username. Like, Jula. That's just how you read that when you see it on a screen. Like, come on. You can't like blame me for that. Just fucking around. Alright, it sounds chill. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself, it sounds like. Hello, I'm continuing my NLW climbing whatever operation I'm doing. Because I wanna just improve my mental and just eat more things, you know? So we're on the hard tier right now. Playing Voltaic. Thank you for the gift sub, Jola. Boom. See, I'm so smart. I said it correctly. That's right. I learned from my mistakes. You can't give Luna a sub. What are you doing? That better have been like that better have been a random one, or else I'm really mad. If that wasn't a random sub, then I'm disappointed. It was random. You're safe for now. You're safe for now. You're on thin ice though, man. Yeah, for now. Don't slip up again, or you're gonna be in hot water soon. You fucked up. Oh, and Luna doesn't even know why. Luna doesn't even understand. Oh, if only. You know, people just sometimes don't get it, you know? It's unfortunate. I mean, okay, Luna, listen, okay. This is something you have to understand. You're not hated because we hate you. You're hated because you're very special, you know? We treasure you deeply, you know? And I don't mean that in a negative way, even though that might have sounded negative somehow. Yeah, there's your why. We should have a command for all of the W's. Where, why, what, how. When. Like a when command, and then just it's now. That's all it says, just now. And then a how command, and then it's like by playing Geometry Dash, and then a where. That one isn't gonna work because that would be my docs. So we can't have a where command to say like actually where it is. That wouldn't be good. My house. Yeah, that can be what it says. It can just say my house. My pewter. At twitch.tv/ZDiamondSplash. That is not where it is. Inaccurate information. That's the old residence. We've moved out since then. I just needed a change of scenery, you know? Okay, wait, this part's not making sense. Never mind, it makes so much sense. I didn't need to do that. Ha ha ha. The email address. Apartment username. You know, it'd be kind of bad if you could locate someone based on their online username. I don't think that would work out so well. Like, yeah, it's just the username of my apartment. You can just like look it up on Google Maps and you just get exactly where they live if you look up their username. I don't know about that one. This level has beginner vibes, I get you. This level's very simple and straightforward. I feel like I'm just gonna kind of do it unless something really weird happens, which could happen, I don't know. Weird things can always happen to you in life. I live at address. Yeah, it's like the required username online. Like the government just like locks it all down and just forces you to use a username like that. Your username just has your address in it no matter what, and you can't do anything about it. Yeah, do not say that out loud? Yeah, we can't hear your voice. Excuse me. Out loud. None of you guys have the power to speak out loud on my stream except for me. I'm the only one that has that ability. I have the power of voice and audio. I'm like a godlike being compared to you. My awesome run. Here we go. No, my not awesome run. I did that for some reason. My lame, boring run. If you loud enough, my mic would pick it up. I mean, I guess theoretically. Like, I think one of the loudest noises ever, like, recorded to have happened was when that one volcano erupted in, like, Hawaii or something. Oh, no, I remember this from a thing, but the details are fuzzy. What, is there a coin? What? Frolse. Wait, what? What is this? Easter egg found? Frolse. What? Undrago. What does this mean? I thought it was like talking about Ralse for a second. I was really confused. I don't know what that's. I don't know what they're saying though. I don't get the meaning. I've located a new Easter egg, I guess. Coin. No, I don't even think so. I don't think there's a coin there. It was like some volcano that erupted in like Hawaii that like people got hearing problems that were like really far. I don't know, man. I wish I remembered this piece of trivia better because it was interesting. But I completely forgot. You know, my main point is those sounds can get loud enough you can hear them from like across the world, so theoretically you can do that. Yeah, no! I'm such a noob! Italian something dragon. You are a dragon? Okay, I mean, I guess, man. If I go down that route, maybe I am. Sure. Loudest noise ever recorded. Well, on a mic, I don't know about that. I feel like mic technology has a limit at some point. Like, you can only record something being so loud and have it translate digitally to, like, what it actually was. Like, it's gonna get distorted at some point. Like, to the point where it's just all the same. Okay, wait, I don't understand the pink orb. Because it works sometimes, and sometimes it doesn't. I'm not sure why. Let's learn. If you click it late. No, you click it early as possible. That's how you make it work. Like that. Genius. This dash orb works now again. Oh, good. That's good. I'm glad when things don't break. That's usually a good thing. I am a fan of functional gameplay, personally. It's great when that's the standard. Why do I sound like Zoink? Dude, everyone always says I sound like someone. It's always a different person every time. Why does this always happen? I swear, I've been like told I sound like Colin. I've been told I sound like a lot of people. I can't remember off the top of my head. Like, I know people always say like, oh, you sound like blank. Like, how can I sound like so many different people? That doesn't make sense. Like, who do I sound like? Which one? It's always a different one. No! I don't even know why I'm doing runs from there. What's even the point? Clantis sounds like Zoink. Yeah, I just have, like, the average voice. Like, that's the only explanation. Like, I just sound like everyone else, I guess. I don't know. The world's most average voice of all time. There is no human on the planet that I don't sound like. Yeah, well, can't wait. Well, I've pretty much learned it. I just gotta, I'm gonna go back to like 60% or whatever and just do that to the end again. Make sure I know things. Because I would rather know things than not, I guess. That was pretty good, by the way. I'm not finding this too difficult for a hard tier, I don't think. I don't know if that's because, this is just how a hard tier is supposed to feel, and like Heaven's Door, which is just long and experience owned me, or what. This doesn't seem too bad. Probably is just a skill set thing, though. This is just my kind of level. That's what I do. Why do I sound like Toph? No, I don't want to sound like that guy! That better not be true. Toph ruined Toph Avatar Last Airbender for me. When I see that name, I think of him instead of that character, which is kind of sad, a little bit. Hi, Amber. My voice is not average. Well, I mean, I don't think it is either. I wouldn't agree with that. I mean, that's why it confuses me that people say I sound like so many different people. Like, I don't think I do, honestly. I kinda just don't die in this level, it seems like. Oh no, I died. I got Espeon. Surely that won't happen from 0. I will not be getting Espeon from the start. No way. I refuse to let that happen. Alright, let me play from here. We'll do this one more time. Bigger Zeronium. What does that even mean? Bigger. Bigger. Does it... Bigger? What adjective? What kind of adjective is that? You're right. The Stacy voice would be great for making people not think I sound like other people. Perfect. This level is like hella insane demon coded. Like it's a hard tier extreme. I feel like it's insane demon coded somehow. I don't know. It's not making that much sense to me right now. Stop! More random people I don't sound like. You know, if I sound like so many different people, why don't I just like... I could be the best online impersonator of all time. Like, I could just get people canceled so easily if I sang whatever I want. And just claim that they said it. And everyone would believe me. It's like, oh, that sounds exactly like them. How dare they say that? It is because the gameplay's straightforward, yeah. Most certainly. What the hell? I gotta stop dying in this area now. Okay, I just gotta remember how this part goes. My brain officially used all of its storage, so I gotta refill the gaps there. Storage overflow. This ending's not that hard though, so I think I'll be fine. I mean, yeah. UBQ Dynamics. I really like Q Dynamics. That was fun. Very good level, I recommend. I'll do that one more time. Just for safety. Not the first time ever, Amber. I've fluked things before. I swear. I actually have, though. Like, I can fluke things. It's real. I promise. Okay, I can probably play it now. Let's go. 4. That's the amount of fingers I have on my left hand if you don't count one of them. Yeah, you guys thought I was gonna just say I had 4 fingers. No, I don't. I have more. I'm not like the Balatro Joker. I tricked you. That's right. I gotta keep you guys thinking. Maya, you like come in here and you're like, I'm not gonna watch. You think you're special. You think you're above and more, when really you're on the floor. Oh, Maya, what are you doing on the floor? Doesn't seem very comfortable there, but whatever. What level's the? It was just Heaven's Door, I think. Yeah, it was just that one, I think. That was the one. Yeah, because Q Dynamics was the last medium. Wait, no, I beat Myocardia. I like deleted that from my head because it was myocardia. I mean, what else do I have to say about that? Not much else. Yeah, I really liked Heaven's Door. I just got like a really weird and strange experience on it. And I played it like 4 hours. I kept dying to random stuff and getting in a loop of brain sadness. But I did do it. I thought that would work because I clicked it early, but no. I guess not. Hello, Oilers number. Do you go on forever like the legends say? Yeah, this level's good though. I like this level. It's fun. Well, everything's wrong with myocardia because of you keep getting vaccinated over and over again in that level, and it makes your brain like stop working properly because vaccines are woke and give you autism. So I just kept getting like worse and worse symptoms as it went on because I kept getting vaccinated. You wouldn't get it. You're too woke, unfortunately. This blue orb is like impossible. I don't know why. Yeah, Heaven's Door is hard too. That was the first one. And this is the second one, and then I'm gonna do one more and then probably move on, I guess. I don't know. Thank you for the 23 bits, Lulu. Oh yeah, I was gonna do, I'm probably gonna do Infinite Inversion, I think, next. After this. Because I'm feeling up for some wave. Am I doing that right, by the way? Because that orb does not feel like it should be that hard. I don't know. Maybe I'm just, like, seeing it wrong. Like, just some 9 circles level, I think. Gotta do some wave, you know? Gotta get the wave upgrade. It's like an idle game. You just upgrade things in this game, yeah. Oh, I know why that's happening now. I will avoid it next time. Just get me to the drop on this level before I forget anything. Most important thing right now. I can't do this blue orb. Why does it, like, get me? I don't know. This orb is like the boogeyman, dude. Boom! What? I'm serious. It like this can't be how hard it's supposed to be. You go. Congrats, I'm 52. I don't know how much of the difficulty of that level that is, but I believe. I suppose. I don't know. Seems like you're supposed to just like let go of it and land on the thing. So I think in practice, when I first got past it, it was like, oh, you can't just hold it. That just kills you. It might be a 2.2. I'm not sure. Assuming this is 2.1, even. See, it took too long to get there from the start, and then my brain slightly forgot how to do things, and now I die. The classical from zero only moment right there. Ever present and forever. Oh yeah, that level had like it had like an 80 enjoyment, I think, so I was like, alright. I guess if I wanted to do something wave, that's not a bad choice. I haven't been playing much wave in these levels. That's also why, like, It's been a lot of ship and timings I've been gravitating towards. Probably because I like those the most. So I did that again. Wow. Mind block nowhere from zone. That's why you know, modern levels are too hard for me. I don't play Wave. I just don't like it as much. It's quite a shame, really. I'm just too much about those timings and ships. That's all I do. Alright, see you later, Dilettant. Have a good one. I've just always been like that. Like, I've always just really liked ship. Also, and I've always been really good at it. I'm super ship-pilled. Take Spatial Rend, for example. Like, most ship-carried level ever. VSC. Oh, you're right. That's a good idea. No, I like, actually need to do, like, wave challenges at the... like, at some point. Like, I probably should do, like, a similar series of streams to this where I just play wave challenges. Like, on the GDSR or whatever. Because I gotta train my raw wave skill. Like, it's really bad. I do not have very much raw wave skill. No, because it's my raw skill that's the problem. Like, I can learn a wave part and be pretty good at it, but, like, my initial, like, performance on a wave when I first see it isn't, like, that good. Compared to what you would think, considering what I've beaten. Alright, I'm rotting, I guess. I just can't play the level anymore. Because I keep dying to the one blue orb. Like, my brain just doesn't care anymore. I need to... you know, like, figure out why that's happening. Alright, I'm gonna go back there because there's no way. Like, there is just no way this click is supposed to be like this. Perhaps I am doing something incorrectly. Let's see. I really hope I am, because, like, do you just do this instead? No. It's Sonic Wave. Well, I got that one out of the way a long time ago. I do hate wave challenges, but that's the whole problem. What do you mean? I've read, like, half your messages, Maya. You gotta chill out. You've been, like, mostly what I've been reading. You gotta calm down. You're like that one guy. I don't know what Burn to Dust is. It's good. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. What if I jump instead of hitting the dash orb? I don't think I can make it. Can I make it? That does not look like a jump. It's not, yeah. Not a real jump. No, I think this click is just like this. Wait, maybe you were right about the... Oh, why does that matter, bro? If you click the dash orb later, it makes the blue orb eat. Why does that even do anything? I guess. Sure, man. You were somehow right about that. Like, that didn't seem like it would do anything, but I guess so. That seems to be helping. I don't know why. I guess, man. Unless I'm, like, placeboing myself. I don't know. Alright, well, I'm gonna practice the second half again. Because I don't wanna... You know. Events. Oh, no, now I just don't die to anything, probably, right? Of course. Oh, never mind. No, it doesn't dash down. That is not how it works. Nope. Incorrect. I'm probably not gonna play your suggestion, Maya, because I only want to do one more, I think, after this, and I'm very set on doing that one wave level. So... Just so you're not disappointed. I'm probably not gonna do that one right now. Just a fair warning for you. I do not remember what is in the next tier. It's probably something I'll be interested in. It's kind of cool looking at the tiers, because there's always like a few levels where it's like, oh yeah, that's in that one. I guess that's kind of a personal experience for me, because I've been playing the game for so long, and there's like just a bunch of old levels that just kind of are strewn about those tiers. And it's like, oh right, it's that level. What the? Did you guys just see what happened to my game slash PC there? What was that? My machinery is unhappy with me, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if that showed up on the stream. Alright, have a good dinner. Enjoy. Hello, GNX. How dare you? You're tardy. It seems like you forgot. Like if you get 10 tardies, then you're gone. You can never come back. I take attendance very seriously here. I don't know, what's the title? For all I know, the title says like chicken fingers, like learning or something like that. I don't fucking know what it says. If it says voltaic, then yeah. That's exactly what it says. No, I don't want it to be chicken fingers learning. That's not useful for anybody. Who needs that? Oh, why am I getting owned by nothing? I was just like not dying on this before, and now I'm dying. What happened? No more dying allowed. I'm outlawing it. What? I'm inventing deaths. I'm just all of a sudden inventing them out of thin air. Oh no, I'm inventing. It's over. Unbefore seen. It just goes like this. It's simple. Alright, I got it. Well, I mean, everything's NLW, if it's not LW. It's like squares and rectangles, you see. Every square is a rectangle, but not every rectangle is a square. You know? I don't know if this is on the GDP. Ha! Okay. Hey, Starry, how you doing? Yeah, it's a little abruptly ends, and it abruptly ends with that weird ship corridor that can kind of just kill you, probably, if you're not paying attention. It's good to hear. I'm pretty good. Just getting the second hard tier out of the way. I'm gonna do some 9 circles level after this, and then we'll be on to the next one. The next tier. We're progressing. Oops. I don't know if I'm actually just not doing the strats, or it's just not helping. Nope, not the hallucination. Big red X on that. Not the one. That level's so cool, but like, I don't know, it's gotta be impossible. Maybe one day. In the distant, far, forever future. What? That's just not a death you have. I'm doing the thing, I'm slopping. I'm slopping forever. I can't be doing this. Also, that's the problem with Random Wave, by the way. And like stuff like that. Like I could probably do the easy ones. But like the ones you'd expect me to be able to do, I'm really bad at. Like I would take so long to do anything on like the List Demon whatever Random Wave level. Like I can't do waves on like a first look. I can't. It's impossible. Like if they're hard. I just will not do them. Like I have to like methodically learn them and then sleep up them. Like and do several iterations of that before I can actually be consistent with them. Like it's impossible. $64? That's like the Nintendo console, dude. I never owned one of those. I guess I'm just slightly too young. I can't do that wave from zero. It's like the most easy open wave ever, and I keep dying to it. The stack? What do you... Oh, the stack. It is like the stack. You're kind of right. But that's like the whole reason though. Like that's why I don't like wave challenges. I was gonna say, because when I play a wave challenge, like, it actually just feels like I am bashing my head into a wall with, like, no chance of success. Like, it's just not fun for me, because it doesn't feel like I will ever do it. Because I'm just, like, I need to feel like I'm consistent at something for it to feel like real, you know? Or else just like, why am I even doing this? But you know, the unfortunate side effect of that is I never seek experiences like that because I don't like them. So I'm not good at it because of that, and it just like, that's why I don't like wave challenges, so I'm bad at wave challenges. And as a result, I'm bad at raw wave skill. Because I don't push it, ever. That's how it goes. It's kind of that's like the cruel reality of, like, skill-based games like this. A lot of the time. Like, if you actually want to be good at everything, you have to force yourself to play things that maybe otherwise you wouldn't. How was that even a death? I don't know. I honestly couldn't tell you. probably gonna have to practice again. Because it's happening. The thing. We're practicing. We're not doing this. We're not gonna just like mindlessly play from the start whilst I have these random deaths from the start. That never goes well. Wait, what do you mean, like the hallucination? See, that doesn't apply to this whole thing, if that's what you mean. Like, I'm fine playing really hard wave levels. Because stuff like that, like, you play that kind of thing over the course of several days, right? And you, like, gain consistency. Like, I'm fine with that. I find that enjoyable. And, like, I guess you can play wave challenges over the course of multiple days, too. Like, there's nothing saying you can't, but, like... where I fall short is the non-sleep buff. Just, how good are you at the wave? By default. Alright, this needs to stop happening. I'm just not using enough clicks. I don't know why I'm doing it like that. You can just go 1, 2, 3 and it's fine. I don't know why I was trying to do it like that. Pointless. That would have saved a lot of heartache right there if I just did it like that. I know, like that's, yeah. Like that, like I would never play like an actual like, or unless you're talking about the hallucination. I don't know. I feel like for the hallucination, like I'm good enough at, like that's my specialty is like, is gaining that consistency. Like that's what I specialize in. Like the pace I actually gain the consistency isn't that bad. Like it's not like slow to the point where it feels unrewarding. Ever. Because like yeah, if you play something for multiple days and you just like don't get any better, like that's gonna feel bad. Probably not gonna be very motivated. Just another mental aspect of it. Speaking of mental aspect, I'm sure you guys can tell what I'm talking about. Like when I first started playing this level, I was doing like 80% runs like immediately with no issue, and now I'm like coming back here and all of a sudden I'm just like randomly dying everywhere. It's almost like I got like mental overload somehow. Like my performance has just taken a nosedive for no discernible reason. I'm trying to figure out why this kind of thing happens. Oh, great. Nice. No, it's not that. That is not why. That's like a different thing. It's like now I'm struggling to do like even like pretty normal runs I was already doing before. Like that. Like I don't know what I'm doing anymore. So like this like sudden drop in ability. Like I don't know if it's just because like my focus is just like that limited. Like can I just straight up not like play at that ability for that long? Like it's not like it's been that long. Weird. I'm mostly I'm just interested in if it's something that can be improved upon. And like that's why I say it's all mental too, is because like, you know, I have the physical capability to just like do it instantly, but then I don't, you know. There I see, look, that time I just forgot I was normal gravity? Hmm? How? That's never happened before. Like, I just like didn't know what was happening somehow though. It's very weird. My brain has never done that specifically before. That's a new. That's a new also. See? I've never clicked that early. What is that? Like, this is just, what is going on? I was, yeah, no, that happened yesterday. Hello, Kev, topic. That happened to me yesterday. Or, that happened. Yesterday, I clicked on Doug's stream, because it was in my recommended streams, and I saw Geometry Dash, and I was like, okay, I didn't expect to see that. And he was saying very, you know, very stereotypical person that hasn't played a Geometry Dash things before, such as, like, oh, this is all memory, or, like, whatever. Nothing but memory. It was kind of funny. Like, I just didn't click the yellow orb! I've never done that before! That's new and brand new, and I've never done that before. Hi, thank you. Hi, Vapor. Lumnazy. Dude, I don't understand how this happens every time. It's like an always, you know? We're alwaysing at the moment. Yeah, this is hard tier, which means it's like... Well, that means it's easier than Bloodbath. But it's harder than, like, the easiest stuff. Pretty much, that's what it means. The most basic explanation. I got Espeon! Oh, it isn't 69 because of 2.2. Right. That person was right earlier. I thought I was the smart one. No, I got Espeon from 0. I was saying that wouldn't happen, but I guess it will, because I die everywhere ever. That's just how it goes. It was a really good Thuggery. playing since summer. That's beating extreme in like a couple of months is pretty good progress. If it's true. I'll tell you, that's not how fast I improved. But no one improved like that back then. It was a different time period. Things are a lot different now. You gotta be on again. This okay, that clicks evil, dude. Vapor, thank you for the gift sub. Appreciate it. God, an ad. Maybe you should have subbed. A mistake. I took like, I mean, it was over a year. It was over a year for me to beat my first extreme. I think it was when did it was like 2014. I don't. It might have been early 2014. It was either early or late 2014 I started playing. Actually, I think it was late 2014. Cause it was like when school started in 2014 is when I started playing. And I beat my first extreme in May 2016. Bro, I've been playing this game for over 10 years. That's messed up. 3153. You practiced so much. I would have guessed a lower number if I knew about that. You can't do that without practice. Yeah, I mean, that can happen, like... Well, okay, the thing with skill-based games, it's like... It's not really about how long you've been playing at all. It's about what you do in the game while you've been playing. Like, it doesn't actually, like, represent anything. Like, your length of time playing and your skill. Like, those two metrics are, like, pretty much unrelated in the grand scheme of things. What is that? That doesn't happen. Oh, the ceiling spikes were like, let's take a nice bite out of this guy's icon. That would be delicious right now. Really would appreciate if they didn't do that. Stop it, tired, Espeon! It's not that hard, you just go like 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's like, no, I can't even... I don't know why I keep doing that. I don't know why. Hello, banana. Banana's good. Yes, I am planning on it. It is planned, it's in the books. And I hope it will be cool. Well, I think it will be cool when I do it. I'm pretty excited for it. I have missed the long grind experience. It's been a while now. I've done like a really long grind. I think I'm ready for another one. That's a death you can ever have? I didn't even know. I haven't told yet what it is, because I'm being evil about it. I'm sick and twisted. But I promise it'll be cool. I promise. It's gonna be such a shocker. Yeah. You guys can never guess when I'm gonna play as my next hardest demon. It's unguessable. I mean, you do have a 1 in like 1 in 14 or 13, whatever it is, chance of getting it right if you just guess. So like, I guess it's not unguessable, but you know, it's unguessable. It's so unobvious that you would never even guess it by pure chance. That's right. I should have died like 3 clicks ago because I just like spammed the button out of fear and okay, you know what? Practice mode. I don't feel like going through the whole level again. We're gonna trust a random person again. Except it doesn't matter because I literally, oh, it's DDR, we're fine. DDR is trustworthy. I got no fears about using one of this guy's copyables. He's a real person that I know about. It's so easy. Hello, Lamar, how you doing? Oh yeah, unfortunately the Spectre being in the title thing was not real. I mean, it could be Spectre though. I mean, I didn't say, I've never said anything is or is not the level I'm playing next as the hardest, you know? Could be a red herring. Could be it, could not be. Who knows? Kind of copies Aronium and BAOD, that's not what copying is. Copy. Playing the same level as someone doesn't mean you're copying them. If I was playing AOD, then it would be out of my own decision. Actually, no, we already have like the rule established between us two that we can't play anything the other person has already played, so I'm literally not allowed to play AOD. It's like a rule. I mean, we've broken the rule a lot, but you know, whatever. Still a rule. Rules are made to be broken, they say. You can die here by clicking this too early. I didn't even like know. I'm gonna be so honest. That wasn't even in my conscience. Calc homework. I hope that's something you enjoy doing and not unenjoy doing. I'm pretty good. I'm randomly not beating this level even though I can. As how it goes for me. So I'm trying to improve at. I don't even know if it's a truly improvable skill. Like matching your potential to your actual. I guess it kind of is, but like I don't know. I don't really know how to improve it that well. What? New! Also new again. You like calc? That's good. I also liked calc when I took it. I thought it was pretty interesting. My teacher was pretty decent for it, I'd say. Like, not like the greatest math teacher, like, on the planet, I wouldn't say, but, like, he was pretty good. My pre-calc teacher was, like, a really good teacher, actually, now that I remember. I'm now thinking about it. What? Hi. Yeah, right. This happened. Like, so before, I used to be. So the point of the story is, the person teaching you math is very important for like how well you understand it, right? Like, and how like interested in it you are, and like how much you really absorb the material. So in what was it? 10th grade? No, 11th grade. So I got taken out of the advanced math track at some point in high school because I was struggling a lot with like my grades because I wouldn't do my homework. So I was not in the advanced math track at this point in time. And I was in regular pre-calc, and my teacher was just not very nice. Like, she was just a very bitter, like, she came off as a very bitter person. Like, she was just kind of an unpleasant, like, figure to have her. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. Like, I feel kind of bad saying that, but, like, that's just how it felt. Like, just her very, like, aura was, like, negative. And I didn't really like her as a teacher. Like, she was one of the teachers that's even a possible, dude. Like, she was one of the teachers that would, like, ridicule you for asking questions. Or at least, like, maybe she wasn't trying to ridicule you, like, maybe that wasn't her intention, but, like, it felt like it, right? Like, that's how it came off. Like, it felt like an environment where you couldn't ask questions, or you would be, like, seen as stupid. It was, like, one of those. So, you know, not a good teacher. That's not what you do. And I was like, wow, like, this class sucks. And I was, like, thinking about, like, I actually don't know why I decided to try to switch to accelerated pre-calc. I did. That was my decision. Like, after the first semester, I was like, alright, I'm gonna switch to accelerated pre-calc. I think I might have heard from, like a classmate or something, that, like, the accelerated pre-calc teacher was really good. Like, I think I might have just heard that. Like, okay. In that case, maybe I'll try the advanced math track again. Maybe I'll see if that goes better for me, like, if I get better grades. Because I was getting, like, a B or something in that class. Like, you know, obviously I was, you know, passing, but, like, I wasn't enjoying myself, and I wasn't, like, doing that well. I just didn't like it. So the second semester I switched to accelerated pre-calc, and you want to know what happened? That teacher was really good! That was she was a very good math teacher. Like, she just presented it how it was, and like just went through everything. If you had any questions, she would like completely non-judgmentally walk through every step with you and really just teach you. You know? Like, none of this negative energy going on. Like, she was just a chill person that would just teach the material, and then if you had any questions, she would just help you with no ridicule at all. And like, guess who got it like a perfect score in that class? Me. Even though it was a harder class. Interesting how that works, right? What? I died at a nothing robo jump? Crazy. But yeah, like your teacher for that kind of thing is so important. Yeah, and like teacher and environment, just like everything that isn't the actual material, like everything around the material is like just as if or not, if not more important. No, that was from 80. I just did 80 to 90. That was a really good run. Wow. How did I do it? But I mean, that pretty much applies to like any like school subject really. Like the environment around the material is extremely important for how well it gets digested and all that. Like an environment that encourages asking questions is going to be far more effective, because if you ask a question, that's because you don't understand something, and if you ask a question, that means you go from a state of non-understanding to understanding, which is good for learning. But if you're too scared to ask questions, you're going to be stuck in that state of not knowing, and you won't learn as effectively. Very important. Hi. Hello. This level is very fire, yeah. This is fun. It's happening. Dude, I don't know how to stop this from happening to me. Like, I genuinely believe that I could have beaten this faster than I did. I don't know what this... I have like a brain worm that is just never gonna leave. Where I just like always believe that I'm being slower than I could otherwise. It's just forever. It's my forever feeling of all time. Can't get rid of it. I'm trying my best, but it just always appears. Like, I don't ever die like that. That's like so new. I can move it. Like everything's new. That's always what I do. It's like I keep inventing it all forever and ever, and it never ends. And it's a yeah. You know what I'm saying. Here, I can check my death tracker. And see how many random deaths I've accrued so far. Let's see. 85x1. Where's the 90? I don't know why the 90. Is it because the... Oh, because it's this. Wait, no. Actually, I don't know why the 90s not showing. 85, 73, 71. This does not seem right. It seems like there's more. I don't know. Whatever. Oh, they don't take hacked attempts. Okay, okay. I forgot about that. Gotcha. Damn, I thought I could get away with that. Hydrate, thank you. Back from the balloons. Did you beat everything ever? Are you the greatest balloons player of all time? Or no? Okay. I guess, man. I'm okay today. Yeah, I'm okay today. Just on the grind, yeah. Trying to get through the hard tier. I'm gonna do one more level after this. And then we'll move on to the next one. I think I have to go to the bathroom. I have to pee, and it is officially reached the point where it is impeding my ability to play. It's official. No, but surely I can beat it beforehand. It's like me back when I was like unhealthily addicted to Geometry Dash. Like I would just not go to the bathroom because I had to get a certain run before I would let myself go to the bathroom. No, I have to get this 200 or I can't go. Come on, you're so close. Just do it. Wasn't there like some study that said like your performance in video games like improves when you have to go pee or something? Because it like forces you to focus. I don't know if that's real for me. I don't know if it works like that for me personally. But I think that was a study. I don't know how you measure that. But I heard about it. Maybe it's not real. Maybe it was just some hearsay, but I heard. I don't remember from where I heard that, but... I'm gonna go to the bathroom. It's official. I'll be right back. But this level's almost 666. Oh, close call. Hello. I return. It's free now, right? Dude, the thumbnail that Dorami is using for Terminal Rampancy is something. I gotta say. It's a thumbnail for sure. No, that's like the most like sidestep, side quest, side random operation ever if I play that right now. It is a cool level though. I'll probably do it someday. Brain is like, it hates me. My brain wants me to fail. It just wants me to not win. Like, I just jumped into the nothing. What do you mean I jumped into the nothing? You just simply don't do that. Like, that's not the way. But for some reason, that's what happened in the real world. I don't know why. I honestly could not tell you why that's what my neurons firing resulted in. I don't know. I have no explanation for that whatsoever. There is nothing I could say about that. That just simply happened to me. Like, I don't know. One of those. My brain imposed itself on the situation in a way that wasn't desirable for me, but oh well. Yeah, it was my sight reading brain. I don't know, it just went to the wrong mode for a second. Stream froze for you. It should be fine. Gotta refresh your page or something. Oh, not this again! Ah! Ha, 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 ha. Hello, my friends. Welcome to my lair. Make yourself at home. There's a red couch over there. And of course, I got the classical 100 evil lair monitor set up over there if you want to take a look. I think it's pretty cool, personally. I mean, usually I'm not using those 100 monitors for anything, but like, it looks evil and cool, right? So that's what counts. Sometimes you just gotta get the aesthetic down. What? Well, yeah, I mean, there's no, you know, there's no subconsciously controlling my care for levels, I guess, at this point. I mean, that's partly what I'm trying to improve on is like, I want to be able to consciously get things done instead of my subconscious just taking over and being like, actually, I don't think we should bother with this. Like, no, you step aside for a second. Let's get this done. We don't need you butting in with your opinions about this. Get my subconscious out of here, bro. I don't need any of that. That would just be like, that would be murder. You get 100 monitors just so you can watch every single GD Twitch stream at the same time, so you never miss anything. Even like YouTube streamers, like every single GD stream. Never miss anything that's been live streamed before, or never miss anything live streamed for GD ever again. The method. Oh, you basically beat it. That's actually a pretty good run. That is a lot of the difficulty from what I know. What? Yeah, you have to watch like the other people that you wouldn't want to watch too. It wouldn't actually be optimal, unfortunately, but you wouldn't miss anything. No more FOMO. That's not a death! You don't do that! I've never even died like that in practice before. That's not a death. You don't do that. Like, it's like a forever constant cycle of this over and over in my life, you know? It's always these things that happen that don't happen ever that happen. You know? That doesn't happen. That's not how it's supposed to work. You don't die to those clicks, ever. Under no circumstance should you ever die to those clicks. I'm honestly impressed. I think that's an impressive way to mess up. I should be proud. I should be genuinely proud of myself for even managing to make that mistake on accident. The fact that that wasn't like literally me throwing on purpose is impressive. That's interesting. Very, very interesting. Oh my god. Well, let's get there again, shall we? No, because I'm gonna do that. You haven't heard the name Diamond Splash in ages? Well, hello, I'm still around, that's right. That's one of my missions of recent. I need to make people know I'm even around still. Well, the way I do that is by uploading YouTube videos. So I gotta get on that. Gotta get on the real grind for that. And then people remember and stuff, whatever. You know how it kind of goes. Okay, I didn't die the last ship. Yes! Not happening to me. I died at the easy yellow orb before the last ship. That's weird, and didn't die the last ship. That's weird. That's really, yeah. I'd say that makes sense for me personally. Okay. How many attempts? 960 plus 8. 968. I don't think there was a prediction, but that is the number. A clip. Instant replay off. Thank you, OB, or thank you, Shadowplay, for being one of the worst programs ever made. I appreciate it. Okay. Next, I think we're gonna be playing, what was it called? Infinite Inversion? Yeah. Next. I'm mad, I guess, about this. Alright, apparently this is a 9 circles level. Yeah, that's a good enjoyment rating, and what the hell was this beginning, though? Go up. I'm living? Okay, I lived for a little too long, though. That was confusing. Where am I going? Like this? Okay, like that. Oh, there's an invisible portal there. This pre-drop is just memory. That's all it knows. Except it's not like that much memory. It's kind of just like there's a main path and then there's like random objects everywhere also. Actually, that's like every memory part ever. What am I saying, dude? There's a main path and then there's random objects everywhere. That's just how they make them. That's just what they are. I just defined it. Thanks for the GGs, everyone. I could have beaten it faster, but you know what? Who cares? That's what I'm trying to learn is who cares if I could have beaten it faster? I beat it, you know? It's fine. Where am I going here? What is the meaning of all this? That cannot be right. Wait, it is right. I guess. Okay, I like the song. It was cool. A little loud though. Down. Wait, it has star positions? Oh, that's useful if it does. I'll utilize those in a moment. I like the vibes of this. This is cool. This seems pretty fun, I must say. Okay, another part. More memory levels. Memory levels. I don't think I've played, like, a memory level in a pretty long time, now that I think about it. I guess it's just not my common interest of what to play. Can I do these 3 clicks? Oh, wait, is it? No, wait, it is normal gravity. Okay. I was getting owned by that portal mass. Oh, this seems peak, I can't lie. This seems kind of peak. I think this will be very fun to do in one go. Hello, Ma. This is really cool. Yeah, I'm liking it. It looks cool and it plays kind of cool, I suppose. What is going on in here? Okay. Post drop. What is this gonna be? Post drop is 25% long. Please? On a weird click. Seems not too hard. I'm not worried. Ooh. Yes! Please! Keep doing that. Good part. Thank you. Thank you for putting that there. I like when they do that. With the piano song and then they put the whatever. You know? Cool. This level's cool. I like it. It's fun. Let's have it. PTYW is probably one of the most dangerous members of the Geometry Dash community, I would have to say. Okay, for reasons that's a joke. He's just a guy. Don't harass random guy. Need another. Actually, no, you should. Don't forget about the last click existing. Now that would be not so good if I just forgot about that. Oh yeah, I do gotta. That is actually a true statement. I do have to do Ethereal Artifice. I haven't played that before, and it's like one of the ones. So. It is true. Yeah, I was like mega inactive dead mode when Ethereal Artifice came out. And so I never played it. This level makes me feel safe and calm. NC Blade of Justice. Well, it has the space background, I guess. That's more like Edge of Destiny, though. This feels more like Edge of Destiny than Blade of Justice. Yeah, this song is good. I'm a fan. We got a good vibes level going on right here. I like those. More of those, please. I like feeling the good vibes while playing. I really like that part. That part is so good with the song and everything. Oh, makes me happy. More vibey levels, please. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Alright, let's get to the real parts. Wait, does this have star positions? Actually, I don't want to test that because I'm gonna mess up my practice flow. I'll test that after I finish learning it. What are the hitboxes here? Let's see. Just like go up in here and then you go down there. You go here, and then you go through here. Something like that. Yeah, I hate when that happens. Dude, I delete checkpoints in practice mode on accident so often, it's so annoying. It's like one of my favorite things to do. Bro, I cannot learn where the hitbox is here. Let's go like here and then one click. No, not one click, that kills you. Ah, it's awkward. Don't buffer those. Got it. Got it. We'll try to remember that, but I cannot promise. That might just be a real death I have right there. That could happen. Dude, I can't believe I did that multiple times. I can't believe I literally retried in the middle of like a good attempt multiple times during Serix. How did I manage that? I don't do that anymore. Did I change my reset key or something? I don't even know. I don't know how I even did that. Yeah, no, I think I used to have my reset key on like my right hand or something. And I would just hit it on accident, so I had to change it. But yeah, that is what happened, I remember now. I like angrily changed it to a different button after it happened a second time or whatever. Yeah, it was a special time period, I must say. Some interesting events. Gotta go slow there with the clicks. Don't be all hasty. Don't regret it. Like creepy. Yes, this is the last hard tier extreme that I'm planning on doing. Alright, can I go backward now? And... No, I don't feel confident with this like hitbox memorization area. Okay, what is the easiest way to do it? There's no easier way. You just have to like do that. Like, okay, you go like this. Go between those spikes. You can see those. Go high in that, and then you just spam through there. That's how you do it every time. Okay, now I see the simple way. Got it. Simplest way learned. I love that the way the song sounds there at the ending. It's so pretty. Nope, go high there. You guys on all your peak. You guys have too much peak suggestions. I can't play all the peak. You gotta draw the line somewhere. If I play all the peak, then there's gonna be no peak left to play. You know? I'll play the peak in the future at some point. I gotta leave some for later. There's too much peak to beat. I can't beat it all, there's too much. Trying to beat every peak level in Geometry Dash Episode 1. Not a real series I'm doing. I mean, that's just Aeon's series, I guess. Is Glacial Torrent the mobile mega collab? That actually is a really cool level. Maybe I'll play that. Okay. That level is super cool. I love Glacial Torrent. I'm a fan. I think so historic. I love Flame Wall, personally. I think it's really good. I think Flame Wall has like it has this certain energy to it. That's kind of hard to replicate. I don't know, there's a lot of really good top levels though that have existed. But I really like Flame Wall, like a lot. I feel like that's one of those levels where like beating that level is just an experience that you just can't replicate, you know? Even like watching someone beat it. Like you guys are seeing the numbers that fucking 400 is pulling. Like, people love watching that level. Including me. It's a really fun level to watch someone like get far on. There's something special about it, I don't know. It also just like it's just a very consistent like theme. It's well constructed, it's well put together. It matches the intensity of the song very well. Like it just keeps going. That's what it is. It keeps going. That's what's so insane about Flame Wall. And it's like in the coolest way possible. It just keeps going. Yeah. We need more long levels that are like top extremes. Because they're cool. And they're more accessible too. Like I could probably beat Flame Wall like after long enough pretty reasonably. Like I could do it theoretically. Which I don't know about Amethyst, man. That level's ugh. Yeah. I don't know. By the way, there's no way Flame Wall is harder than Grief. Like, no fucking way, dude. My take on it, as someone that has not played either level, no fucking way, bro. I refuse to believe that. Refuse. Like, I'm not gonna say I know, because I don't, but, like, I don't believe it, is all. That was just my view. I think it's just hard to, like, really tell how hard Flame Wall is, because it's so long. It's just a different kind of level than what we're used to for levels that hard. No, I forgot it a little bit. I don't know if you can really say that, Danster. Like, how can you know that? Like, I don't know. Like, that guy is really good at the game. You know? Like, we're not talking about some nobody here verifying something. Like, this is Doggy, bro. He's done some things. Yeah. It is kind of fun to confidently talk about things you don't know about. It is fun, but it's not, like, real. As long as you, like, aware that it's not real. But it is fun. Like, I don't actually know anything, but, you know. It's fun to talk about it still. It's fun to assign emotional, like, charge to things that just are not emotional at all. Like, it's such a human thing. Like, this is cold, hard logic at the end of the day. Which one is more difficult? But then you just like, ooh, well, this feels harder, and then you're like, ooh, you know? It's fun. That's why people do it so often. The problem is when they just don't realize they're being, like, illogical and don't have any real opinions, actually. Nullscapes is harder than Amethyst, and 5 minutes later, as for a new hardest after B. This is what I'm talking about, exactly. Like, people just like doing this. It's just fun for them, but they just don't realize that it's like, stupid. It's funny. I love psychology. It's so cool. The way we just behave, you know? Nullscapes just doesn't exist. Like, it just doesn't, man. It's not real. Like, I don't know where that level's supposed to go. I don't think anyone really does. I don't know if we will for a long time. Like, you know, Nullscapes is a level where no matter how good you are at the game, it will always be, like, a coin flip, whether you beat it or not. It'll always be a dice roll, because the timings are just too hard. It's just too much. No matter how good you are at Geometry Dash, it doesn't matter. Like, it's not even like Geometry Dash anymore, it's just like these super tight, like, timings that you just have to do with your input device that are just like near the human limit of what you can do like that. And it's so condensed. It's like, crazy. I mean, I think Nullscapes is a little lame for that reason. Like, it's not really a good expression of your GD skill, I feel like. It's not GD. Like, it is, but it's not. It feels like a separate entity from every other, like, top level. Like, it just isn't GD. It's just something else. I don't know what it is, but it's something else. Yeah, there's no way to, like, care enough about it to actually beat it. Because to beat Nullscapes, you have to care so much, dude. Like, you have to care. You have to. But no one, like, who would? It's not GD. Like, it's not interesting to anyone that's good enough to do it. It's only interesting to random people that just are like, oh, like this, it seems like I can do this if I just play it for long enough. Let's go, like, dude. Hold on, I gotta respond to a text from my father. Okay. I love the word father. Father is very fun to say. It's like the most formal word ever. Yes, my father. Yeah, you're our only hope for anyone beating Nullscapes Hyper. You have to do it. You're our guy. Okay, let's learn the memory pre-drop now. Let's go. Yeah, because that's like the natural progression. You just beat Shardscapes and Starlight Summit, and then you beat Nullscapes, because that's like the next one, right? Like, there's nothing else to do, right? Booba Wamba. Booba Wamba is a more likely level for people to want to beat the Nullscapes, at least. At least that level's still, like, pretty GD, for the most part. Oh, wait. Never mind. Never mind, we're good. This will be fine. Memory part. Oh, yeah, Ultra Chromatic. That prepares you pretty well for Nullscapes. I'd say. That's the problem, dude. Nothing prepares you for that. Like, that's the whole problem here. Nothing prepares you for that. Doesn't exist. I guess that's more of the problem, like, I mean, I don't know about more of the problem, but it's like a very large part of the problem. There's no progression to that. Like, nothing will ever prepare you for it. That's why no one wants to play it. Like, no matter who you are, it'll feel like you're jumping. In a way. No, skips level 1. That's the preparation right there. Yeah, it's just too hard. It's just too hard to be good. That's another problem. We've reached the era of GD where stuff is becoming literally too hard to be good. It's impossible. Another issue. I think it's just objective, like, literally super mega ultra tight frame perfect timings everywhere. Like, you literally just have, like, no frames to do the timings. And the releases, like, that's just a... Like, it's just so strict. To the point where it's, like, fan game shit. But, like, harder, because it's, like, 120 frame perfect and not 50 frame perfect. You know? And you have to do a billion of them. Yeah, you just make it so it aligns so badly that you have no frames to do the timings. That's just how you do it. You literally squeeze as much difficulty out of every input and release as possible. That's how you make that. I think that's just lame. I don't know. That's lame. I just don't think that's a cool video game thing. Like, you can't just, like, squeeze the life out of it. Like, that's what it feels like. Like, it's milked dry. The level is as hard as it would ever possibly be. In any possible state. There is, like, no state that level could be in that would be any harder. Unless there's, like, a few timings that aren't, like, completely 120 frame perfect or whatever. Even still, though, like, it's mostly there. Like, there is nothing you can do to make it harder. It's close. And that's just, like, bad level design. I'm sorry. Like, in any game, any challenge at all, I don't think anything should be made like that. That's just bad. Like, I don't know, man. I feel like there should be some room for error. Even in, like, the hardest, like... I guess that's just my values. I just think consistency is cooler. For, like, hard video game challenges than, like, stuff like that. Fast Waters. Hyper Banner was shilling for that level. Like, super hard. Yeah, this is a suspiciously Hyper Banner shaped message. Oh no, I'm not talking about, like, not caring about easy stuff. I'm talking about, like, top level, like, stuff being, like, more consistency based, like Flame Wall. That's what I'm talking about. Like, I just think that's cooler. I'm not talking about easy things. Exactly. Aeon doesn't do that anymore. Oh, this memory part is taking me forever to learn. There's so much. I'm getting close though. This is the start of it. Hooray. I'm approaching the end of this process. That did not feel like the right way to go. Hello, Evergit. I don't know. Evergit. I don't know, that's how you say your name, I'm sorry. Thank you for the raid. How was stream? No, stuff gets consistent. I mean, we're reaching an era where it is becoming a lot harder for stuff to be consistent, but a lot of it is physically possible still, too. At a certain skill level, at least. That's the problem. That's like, this is like a grand, like, big scale kind of thing, where like even for the best players, nullscapes is not gonna get consistent. At least not to a degree that would, like, be reasonable at all. Oh my god, no, I almost remembered everything. Evergit, got it. 84 and Cronier, ooh, that level's cool. No bias. Haha. Totally not a Sound Voltex player over here or anything. It's like literally the only level made with a Voltex song. Ever. It's too short though, yeah. Doesn't do the song enough justice, I wouldn't say. Yeah, that's what I mean by I'm just interested in like longer stuff too. That's not like the gameplay itself isn't actually much harder. Like I think it's cooler. Like a lot of my favorite video game accomplishments in general are very consistency based. I just like that kind of stuff. Like I enjoy like something in the vein of The End Is Nigh, Iron God more than something like Mario Odyssey trick jumping. Just two examples, like comparing those, I think something like Iron God is a lot more interesting. No, I don't mean like it's good. I mean it's just interesting. I'm not even talking about how fun it is to do at this point. I'm just like, I just think it's cooler, you know? That's what I mean, like hard stuff, yeah. Hello, Mania. Why am I just like playing from zero, but like not from zero? Okay, does this have star positions? Oh my god, it does! No way, it does have start positions. Where are we gonna practice? I guess here first. We'll do a redo. Oops. No, not that Iron God. Wrong Iron God. Yeah, no, I love Celeste Goldens. Like, that's why. Like, Celeste Goldens are just pure shows of consistency, at least most of them. Like, it's very uncommon for a Celeste Golden to be a show of, like, how many, like, 1 frames can you do in a row? It's much more, like, how long can you survive? Kind of thing, and I find that cool. Kinos with 300 extremes. That level's like okay. Kinos is mid, my opinion. I have like 70 something on Kinos. That was fluke progress though. I'm getting close to 200, I think. I find it kind of insane how the last room of RFTS is supposedly harder than LXVI Golden, by the way. Like, okay. I guess. Damn. Forgetting everything. How many extremes am I at? 176 classic. Wait, does it say the same thing here? Yeah. So, if you count platformer, you got 20 more. So I'm getting pretty close. Do people count platformer? I don't even know at this point. Or is it just like not counted? Like for real? I don't even know what like the general way of doing that is at this point. Platformers are levels too, sorry. I'm getting a little discriminatory here. They do count. I guess that makes sense. I mean, they are extreme demons. Well, I personally think the level is awesome. I wonder why Amber would say this. Stop! Too much power. No, not enough power. I'm getting power tripped by this level. This level's power tripping me. It thinks it's stronger than I. But I'm here to show it otherwise. This level is no match for my power. Oops. Oh, don't forget about that, please. Yeah, because platformers got the checkpoints. It's just a different playing experience. What? This level thinks it's so strong, bro. It's not. This level's muscles are tiny. Okay, if I could just like stop clicking for too long there, that would be really cool. I don't know why I keep doing that. That's true. But it can be pretty skill set dependent, I suppose. I have a really bad habit of like doing those clicks for too long. Like when there's spikes on the floor. I don't know why. It's like a mind block on specifically those kinds of inputs. Like I just don't care about the fact that it's a micro click enough subconsciously. It's a pretty short click. I keep just not doing that. Don't know why. Stop, what are you, what? Okay. I guess my brain is dissolving. Interesting. I mean, the strongest level in the game is just like the hardest one, right? Actually, no, I guess that's not exactly true. I suppose they have different stats. Where some are less powerful in raw strength, they make up for in other areas. No, Kyoki is not strong. Kyoki, well, it's pretty strong, but it's mostly, like, tricky. Kyoki is conniving. It uses its strength in a very calculated way. But it's still very strong. I guess I just am incapable of learning that teleport. Who knows why. You literally go instantly. No waiting. You just go. Don't be so scared. Oh, I don't know why. I don't know why I messed up that clip. I'm getting random click owned for some reason. Oblivion's strong, yeah. What's like the weakest level compared to its difficulty, I wonder? I guess you can go up there. Hi, Kazuto. My profile picture creator has chatted for the first time now. This is legendary. Conical depression. I guess they're probably pretty weak. There. This is a real person we're speaking about. There we go. Why am I'm bad, bro? See, this is why I wanted to play a wave level. Because I'm not very good at doing wave levels day one. I have to improve about it. I just don't get good at waves very fast. Like, I get very good at waves, but it takes me time, and I'm not good at just like doing them on the spot. You know, it's one of my weak points. Like, my brain is just struggling to latch onto this quickly at all. Even though it's really not that hard for me. No jokes. Yeah, he has a tough outer shell, but then an inside he's all gooey and frail. I'm glad you made it also. It looks pretty nice. Oh yeah. Jumping from a hard demon to Kyoki is dumb. It sure is. That's not the right way. God, I'm so slow with this, dude. Like, it's not hard for me. It's not. It just doesn't happen. Like, okay, I don't know why I did that. Well, I'd recommend maybe doing some levels before that one. But if you're gonna have fun, I guess. You gotta do something first. I mean, you gotta get some baseline, you know? You know, I'm just gonna say, I took 6 months on Kyoki. 6 months. You wanna know my hardest was before Kyoki? Firework. Level's not that easy either. And it still took me 6 months to do that. Aww. Okay, Maya. What have you done lately? Anything of value? Didn't think so. Well, that's what I would hope. I don't really care if my next hardest takes a long time. That's what I want. I want to do a long grind. I'm in the mood. It's fun. I didn't think so, Dodos, don't worry. I doubted it. My brain just doesn't automatically do wave parts for me, like... Or no, that's the problem, it only automatically does them for me. Like, I just don't pay attention in wave parts. Cause that's not how I do them. So you know... I can't just, like, read them very easily. Hashtag unmod Maya. Undemod Maya? I agree, honestly. No, I don't think jumping from Hard Demon to Kyoki is that useful of a message though. Cause that's not like that's not a fun thing to do for most people, you know? I don't know if that's like beneficial to spread exactly. For pretty much everyone out there, that's not possible. So I cannot pay attention to the game right now. I just can't. I am not paying attention to the game. I can't. I don't know why. Yeah, like you're not gonna do it. Also, that's the problem. Like, it probably will not be that good of a use of your time. Like, you might as well use that time to try to actually improve at the game instead. That's like the whole thing with doing jumping of any kind, is like, you pretty much always are better off just using that same time to, like, improve at the game normally. Like, a much more effective use of your time. This is why Cat Planet was such a pain for me also. I tried to one day that one, and it just like made me sad. Like, there's something about this game mode that just makes my brain shut off. It's too flowy. It's too, like, I don't know. There's something about it. It just, I don't know. Well, there's nothing wrong with playing it on the side with other stuff while you progress. Like, just playing it for fun sometimes, just to see, is, like, fine. There's nothing wrong with that. As long as you're also playing other stuff to improve at a more normal pace. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. The problem is when you only play the thing you're jumping to and don't allow yourself to play anything else. Because then you're not going to improve at the game, you're going to improve at the level. And that's just a waste of time. That's fine then. Like drawing, well I meant like GD levels. No, I'm struggling. Hashtag struggling. Like, wave levels are just, like, so learny for me. Like, just the way I play them for some reason just makes them, like, the learniest thing of all time for me. Because of the way my brain, like, encodes this stuff. It just does it in this very strange process. Like, it's so weird. like, okay, like, I'm just choosing them. I'm picking them out. Because I want it to be a stress-free experience for me. I'm not trying to be forced upon anything. Nope. No, I don't think this is, like, physically possible for me to beat in one session. Maybe with, like, a long enough session I would, but, like... I don't know. It's like, I literally have to sleep on this. Or it just won't happen. That's what it feels like. It's too much for my brain to do at once. Oh, great. I want to play Vast Waters. I'm not in the mood. I'm being my own man and all that, you know. That's like what people do to fake jump. They get like progress on a bunch of things, but don't actually beat anything and improve that way, and then they do a quote-unquote jump. That's like an attention-grabbing tactic. No, I get that too, creepy. You ain't alone in that. Yeah, like, the way my brain does this, it like just learns every click in this, like, weird, nuanced way. And it just, like, it does it, and, like, I'm fine at it. It just, like, takes forever. I can't just, like, simply pull it off. Oh, don't worry, that's like one of the main struggles I have in my existence, is thinking people just don't like me, even though there is no evidence for it. It's a pretty big one. like back in, like, middle and high school, like, I would just be scared to interact with anyone, because I would just, like, assume, like, everyone hates me. Even though I just never talked to any of the people. It's definitely it's a pretty common thing for people with anxiety. Something to be ashamed of. It's good to be aware of it, if anything. being aware and honest about it is a pretty good first step, you know? That's not a bad way to look at it, yeah. Like, you probably don't secretly hate a bunch of random people, like, maybe you do hate some guy, for, I don't know, but like, not a lot of them. That's not a common thing at all. So it's not gonna be a common thing for random people to hate you, either. And even if they do, like, who cares? That's like really what you gotta, that's where you gotta strive to be. Being at the point where like, alright, if they hate me, who cares? I'm my own self. If they don't like me, that's not my problem. That's where you really want to be. Like, not even like, just not worrying about people hating you, but like, even in the case of people hating you, just not giving a fuck. Because you are yourself, and there are people that like you for who you are. Croatian. Yeah, I also think that people like, yeah. I mean, I think I'm a little better now with it, maybe. Like, not as bad as I used to be. But I would always think that, like, people are just always thinking about me and in their head and, like, thinking I'm weird or whatever other negative thing. I've had that problem a lot. But yeah, it's like, it's mostly just important to acknowledge there are people that like you. And who cares if some people don't? Like, why would you even, like, want to think about or talk to anyone that doesn't like you anyway, right? You wouldn't. It's like, good, you know, stay away. I don't, you know, don't need that. Like, if you show yourself for who you truly are and someone actually doesn't like you, then they're not worth it. And you should pay no attention to them. I mean, I like talking about it, 'cause, like, I feel like it's an important conversation to have for some people, you know? Like, just being real about it. It's important for improving it. I mean, I guess. I find mental health topics very interesting, personally. Because it's something I've had a lot of, like, personal struggles with, you know? Oh my god, I did something. Don't do that. Whatever that was. Don't just, like, forget everything and do that from the start. No thanks. Yeah. No, we don't have to vent here or anything. I mean, I more intend to just, like, speak about it in a broad way. Rather than, like, single anyone out. Or whatever. Like, nothing like that. Just, like, speaking about it. I think it's good that, like, you know, young people are becoming more aware of this kind of stuff too, because, you know, the brain, it's very, it's plastic. It's more plastic when you're younger, right? So if you really, like, think about this stuff more and learn about it and try to learn how to manage stuff like that when you're younger, then it's easier, as opposed to if you're older, because your brain is a lot more rigid. It's like, it's good that it's just a more, like, common thing to speak about, I suppose, for younger people. Like, it shouldn't feel like a taboo in any way. It should be something that just is there and there's no shame in, you know. And obviously I don't mean, like, you know, speaking publicly about it, that's not what I mean. I just mean, like, to trusted family and friends and stuff, and just being open about it, and, like, feeling like you can be open about it. Alright, good night, Aeon. Have a good one. Yeah, everyone should learn about it. Yeah. For sure. I fully agree. Like, generally, it's just a very important skill to, like, know. Like, just self-awareness as a whole. Learning how to really understand yourself is very important. And understanding why you feel the way you do in general, and just stuff like that. I am playing Geometry Dash, it's true. In case anyone else forgot. I am playing Geometry Dash by RobTop at the moment. Currently, I'm trying to remember how this memory part works again, because it's been too long, but I think after I remember this, then I can try to get some real attempts in. Maybe I can just get lucky and just do all of the wave somehow, even though my muscle memory is flimsy. Reminder. Yeah. It is kind of crazy. Like, you don't even realize the kind of place you're in at some points. That's the lack of awareness. Can I just, like, please remember how to do this? Ugh. My brain is not absorbing information right now. Decided it's done with that. Yeah, that wasn't going to be useful if I kept going. No, you don't do that. I guess if I just play from the start, I'll remember it all at some point. Well enough. Nope. I mean, like, connections with other people are very, very influential on your general, like, mental well-being, so... It is very important to have real connections with people. Yeah, it is important. Like, just knowing who to surround yourself by, for sure. Very important. No, no drop attempt. My brain better remember these waves, dude. I swear. I don't know, I don't know, man. I probably should just, like... Well, I say I should. I think I'm, at some point in my life, gonna just try to get into psychology. Like, it's too... I don't know. It draws me too much, you know? It keeps appearing in my head. I don't know. I'm in IT right now. So, you know, kind of comp sci, not really. And, like, I kind of am. I'm kind of interested in it. But, I don't know. I don't think it sparks much passion in me, exactly. It was always something I did because I felt like I was supposed to. Which, that's a whole nother thing. There's a lot of people out there that just kind of... They go into what they go into because it feels like that's what they're supposed to do with their life. Not because it's actually what they want to do with their life. But that's kind of just a societal issue at that point. Unfortunately, there's a lot of, you know, a lot of times we need people to do things they don't actually want to do. So society stays afloat, you know? Can I please just, like, get this down right now? Yeah. That is a hard point to be at. Just, like, not knowing. Yeah. I mean, that's a point a lot of people are at in their lives where they just don't know what they're interested in. I mean, that's why I went into what I'm going into. I didn't know, like, I didn't know what else I would have done. And that's one of the that's one of the problems with just the way it works, like like you're just at a certain age, and then it's like, all right, it's time. You have to choose what you want to do for the rest of your life now. And it's like, what? What do you mean? Like, what if I don't know yet? A lot of people don't. That's such a young age that we ask this question of people, you know? It's kind of messed up. Yeah. And like there is like, you can always like do something else, but it's just there's a lot of pressure, you know, to like get a move on. It's like, get your education and just you gotta get a job. Like, go. No pausing. No pausing to think about what you're really doing. That's what they teach. Yeah, let me practice this ball again. Oh, this is useful, what I'm doing. I am playing Geometry Dash. Who also forgot? Yep, because that's what the world pressures you to do. It's like, alright, it's time. Like, it just doesn't give you any space. .44? I just went into the Saw Blade of Doom for no reason. What have I done? Oh yeah, I mean, that's like a lot of people out there. They just do something they're not actually interested in. But then you get people that are unsatisfied with their career, and then they are unhappy. Very common. Like, people that are just genuinely miserable. Very sad. I'm getting rage baited right now. Yeah, I mean, if you enjoy coding, you could pursue it. A lot of people do. Oh yeah, that is a common thing. I mean, I think there's a lot of people out there with the philosophy that, like, you should do something you don't like for work. Because then you can save the stuff you actually like for not being work. I think that's a pretty common philosophy. Is like, oh, maybe it's actually better to have this thing you're doing that is a work and a chore, and then have other things that are not. But I don't know if that applies. That doesn't apply to everyone at all, I don't think. Like, that's just a lot of people's personal experience, I feel like, if anything. No, I don't consider the stream work. I consider it work when I'm not streaming actively and it feels like really difficult for me to go live. But like, I've been streaming a lot more lately. I've been trying to get more in the flow of it, and like when I'm just hopping on and it feels like just what I'm doing, then it doesn't really feel like work. It's only when I like have to start back up again and have to deal with that kind of thing. Yeah. Like if you can truly enjoy your work, then why shouldn't you, you know? Like just because it's work doesn't mean you're gonna hate it because of it turning into work. Like maybe for some people, but definitely not everyone. Oh, come on, bro. My brain's too rotten. I mean, this stuff's been on my mind a lot because like, you know, I'm probably gonna have to get a job in what I've been doing for school, and that's, like, fine. But I just know that it's just not what I'm meant to do in my life. Like, I don't feel it. Like, for now, I guess I just have to live with it. But, like, I know, like, it's not what I'm meant to do. And I know that because on my own time, I don't, like, do anything related to what I've learned in school. I don't care about it. If anything, I stay as far away from it as possible. When I'm not, like, doing any school stuff. Like, if it's really something I'm meant to pursue, then I probably would just be doing it. You know? It would just be happening. Can I stop clicking on those slopes? What is your curriculum just not, like, well sequenced? Yeah. I mean, we do have the internet, you know? Like, if there's something you care enough to learn about, you can learn about it. In this day and age. Like, it's out there, you know? Oh, my brain broke. I don't know how long I want to play this level for, because I don't think I'm gonna be beating it right now. Like, I think my brain is just not, it just doesn't have enough power right now for me to do all this in a row. But I could, probably, if I got lucky. But I don't know how long I want to gamble for right now. I don't know. It's hard to say, like, if there's anyone out there that doesn't truly care about anything useful, because, like, there's a chance you just don't know about it yet, right? I don't really know if there's any truth in the statement, like, everyone has something that they feel like that towards, because I don't know if that's true. Like, maybe there are some people out there that just really just don't like anything. Like, I don't know, but, like, I don't know if there's any way to truly know that. Because, like, like, everyone could, there's always something else to look into, I feel like, for most people. Like, who's really tried everything? Yeah, I mean, that's fair, like, there are certainly a lot of things that just don't make as much money as others. That's a problem. Man, my brain is sludge, bro. I cannot do these parts right now. My brain does not want it enough. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've been kind of lucky. Like, I've just had a lot of time lately for streaming stuff. I'm not sure how much time I'm gonna have to stream, like, because I probably am gonna have to get an actual job. Quote-unquote actual job. So hopefully I can fit streaming in still, because I really like streaming. I'm very passionate about it. I just need to figure out how to fit it in with everything else, you know? Because I'm gonna have to start making some money. Like, I gotta. I don't know yet. We'll see. I'm gonna do all the NLW tiers at least. Oh wait, that's the last one. Yeah, the answer would be yes then, unless I just decide I'm done. But I don't know if I will. No, you're good. You're allowed to rant. That's not a problem. Yeah. I mean, I know my sleep was not good during, you know, high school. You know, largely because of when I had to wake up. You know, 6 a.m. I'm not operational on that schedule. Like, I'm just not. Bro. How dare you not sub 30 on your second try? Unbelievable. Yeah, like, I will never wake up at that time again. As long as it is permitted, you know, by whatever I do, I will never wake up that early. Ever. Like, there is no gains for doing that. Whatsoever, for me. It just makes me feel worse. It just doesn't work. And I'm not, I would not even consider myself like I'd consider myself a morning person if anything, because like I like waking up at like 9:30. I like that. It feels good. Just not that early. Like I like waking up at like 9:30 and like getting stuff done early. I like that. That's how I prefer to do things. But it's just too early at a certain point. Like I can't do that. It's never what I will do. If I can choose. Mm-hmm. 550, and that's awful. That just sucks. Like, I'm sorry. Ugh. Like, I don't know, man. Maybe there are people out there that that like waking up that early, but I don't know. I don't understand it. Can't say I do. Oops. Oh yeah, I'm glad I'm not in high school anymore. Ever since the short form takeover, you know, I'm glad I escaped that environment before that really happened. Thank God. You just know people are blaring TikTok and YouTube shorts in class all day. Like, thank God I don't have to deal with that. Yep. The world is not exactly catered towards everyone. How long am I streaming? 3.5 hours? I mean, I'm having fun with our conversation. I think I'm gonna end the stream because I'm just like, I don't think I'm gonna beat the level right now. I'm just kind of speaking words. I'm having fun speaking words, but I think I'm just gonna stop for now. I think I'm gonna just let this simmer in my head for now. We will finish this level tomorrow. Let me find a raid. Who's live? Let's raid this random ass guy playing Bloodlust with 96. Sure. Sounds good to me. I mean, I'm not planning on stopping at any tier. Theoretically, I'm just gonna keep going up until I'm done. Alright, thank you guys for watching it. Appreciate all of you hanging out with me. Just talking about whatever. We'll be back tomorrow with more Infinite Inversion. Gonna beat the level, and then we'll be on to Very Hard 2. That's the next one. So, continue the grind. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.